Gulliver's Travels is a satirical novel written by Jonathan Swift, first published in 1726. The story follows Lemuel Gulliver, a ship surgeon who embarks on a series of extraordinary voyages to fantastical lands. Each journey serves as a vehicle for Swift's critique of human nature, politics, and society. The novel is divided into 4 parts, each detailing a different adventure, with Gulliver's experiences in these strange lands highlighting the absurdities of the world he comes from. In the first part, Gulliver finds himself washed ashore on the island of Lilliput, inhabited by tiny people who are only 6 inches tall. He is captured by the Lilliputians but later becomes an essential figure in their society, helping them defend against their rivals, the Blefuscuans. However, despite his importance, Gulliver becomes embroiled in political intrigues and is eventually exiled after a dispute over a trivial matter, demonstrating Swift's criticism of the pettiness and corruption of politics. The second part of the book takes Gulliver to Brobdingnag, a land of giants, where he is now the tiny one. His experiences in Brobdingnag contrast sharply with his time in Lilliput, as the giants view him with pity and disdain, making him feel insignificant. The king of Brobdingnag listens to Gulliver's tales of European society and is appalled by the cruelty, greed, and war he describes, reflecting Swift's cynical view of European civilization. In the third part, Gulliver travels to Laputa, a floating island inhabited by intellectuals who are so engrossed in abstract science and mathematics that they are detached from practical matters. The Laputians are depicted as absurdly theoretical and disconnected from reality, symbolizing Swift's criticism of overly rational thought and the impracticality of excessive intellectualism. From Laputa, Gulliver travels to various other islands, each presenting different forms of human folly. The fourth and final part of Gulliver's journey takes him to the land of the hounds, a society of rational and virtuous horses. The hounds live in peace and harmony, governed by reason and free from the vices that plague humanity. In stark contrast, Gulliver encounters the yahoos, brutish, degenerate creatures resembling humans, who are ruled by their basest instincts. The hounds view humans as savages, and Gulliver, overwhelmed by this judgment, comes to see humanity as fundamentally corrupt. He becomes so disillusioned with his own species that he wishes to remain among the hounds, but ultimately, he is rejected and returns to England, where he finds himself disgusted by human society. Throughout Gulliver's Travels, Swift uses the various lands Gulliver visits to satirize different aspects of human behavior, such as politics, war, social inequality, and the pursuit of knowledge. The novel is not only an adventure story, but also a profound and darkly humorous commentary on the flaws of mankind. Through the lens of Gulliver's Travels, Swift explores the idea that human beings, despite their perceived superiority, are often no better than the most degenerate creatures. The work remains a timeless and influential critique of human nature and society.